Welcome to this LP. We're going to play Zero Mission for this Game Boy Advance. Zero Mission is a redo of the original Metroid. See, I've already got a saved game here, but what we're going to do is erase that saved game. This is how we erase a saved game and ask you if you were sure you want to do it. So I said yes, and now we're going to use that same slot to start another game. I'm going to choose the normal difficulty setting because that's what I do. And this game's going to be played through in normal mode. Now we've got a spaceship landing. It's got 4 engines. If you notice, the spaceship looks a lot like Samus's helmet. Oh, this says, Planet Zebes, I called this place home once in peaceful times long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here. My so-called Zero Mission, Samus ran, so you hit the button and the text goes away. And we're getting ready to play. Now it shows a close-up of Samus's face through her armor. You get to see her eyes open. I think she has different colored eyes. I don't know why that is. It might have something to do with something that happened in another Metroid game. I don't know. But if you go over here to the right, I'm going to the right. Now I'm shooting, and now I'm shooting, and there's an item there. You collect the item, and it's the morph ball. What the morph ball does is the game's about to tell you. It goes to the screen where you can see your stuff. It says double tap down to take ball form and gain access to narrow passageway. So I did that, and now I'm going to jump over this guy, and I'm going to run to the right, and I'm going to duck. Then I'm going to get back up. That's the morph ball right there. You just double press down, and that's what you do. And now I'm going to shoot these guys, and I'm going to keep going to the right. And oh, I got hit by the guy. See, the guy's got spikes on him, so the spikes hurt you. So that's what happens there. And I'm just going to keep firing and firing at these guys. I'm going to go through this door. Now see, you got blocks in this room, so I'm just going to shoot the blocks, and they'll disappear. I can't shoot these blocks down here because I need the bomb for it, so we're going to keep going to the right. Now I'm going through the door, and I'm going to run through here. These guys fall from the ceiling, but they can't hit you because they're moving. You're moving too fast, and you can't dodge you. Now here's a Chozo Guardian, so I'm going to duck down in the Chozo Guardian. What he does is he clears the area behind you, shows you, opens up an item on the map, so I'll have to go up there and get that item, but for right now, he's going to duck down so I can get over him. I want to be able to get out of Morph Ball and jump over his head. That's going to happen anytime here. He just recharged my energy tanks, which means now I have full energy, so I'm going to run through here and go through this door. And if you see over on your right, you've got a save room, so we're going to go in there and save, and that's what I'm going to do. So I press the button, and it's asking me if I want to save, and I say yes. So it does a little scan of you, and then it says save complete. See, this game saves your memory on a battery, unlike the original Metroid, which saved it into a password. So the password is... the password system isn't here anymore. That's because of the technical advances of the Game Boy Advance. It's pretty nice. It lets you save your game not on the cartridge itself, so you don't have to remember passwords. So I'm just going to keep jumping, and now I'm jumping, and now I'm jumping, and now I'm jumping, and now I'm jumping across, and now I'm jumping, and now I'm jumping, and now I'm going to shoot this guy. So I'm just going to stand here and shoot until he's dead because he will hurt me. And now I'm jumping. Oh, I fell. Now I'm going to jump back up, jump. I got to get past that guy because I can't kill him, so I'm just going to keep jumping, and now I'm jumping, and now I'm going over and jumping and jumping and jumping, and now I can duck and shoot these and try to roll ball through, but because I don't have the long beam, I got to have a long beam before I can get through there because I don't have the bombs. Otherwise, I could just use the bombs to get up there. Oh, I got hit by that guy. See, that sucks because he does a lot of damage to you when... Oh, see, he killed me too. And then he blows up and he does more damage, which isn't very fair, but that's what happens. So I'm just going to keep rolling to the left, and then there's more guys on the ceiling, but I can just run right by them and they can't hit me. So I'm going to go into this room and get the item now. This is the long beam. I just got the long beam. It's going to show you in the inventory screen what it does. Here it is. See, I got the long beam. It says fire long distance shots with this beam. Press L and B to fire diagonally. I already knew that, but it's what it says anyway. I'm going to go down here and refill my energy because the Chozo Guardians will always refill your energy tanks. It says energy tank recharge complete. That's what it says on the screen. I want to make sure I read that so you don't miss it. So I'm going to go back to the right now, and I can't go down there because I don't have the bombs, but I'm going to go this way because I can jump up here, and now I'm going to jump up here and go down here, and now I'm going to show you guys the diagonal shot. If you hold down the button and press the shot, you can aim in a diagonal direction, either down, up, or down up. Haha, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say you can either go in a down direct diagonal or a up diagonal. So I'm just going to kill these guys and then run through here. And now when you see I get up here, I got two choices of which way I want to go. I can go left or I can go right. Now see, that's acid or lava on the floor. I'm not sure which, but it'll hurt you, so you don't want to land in it. So I'm just going to keep going to the left. And when I go over to the left, I got a statue here. This is Ridley and Kraid, so when you beat them this way, it will be cleared, but I haven't beaten them yet, so we're just going to keep going to the right now. We're going to keep going to the right. I'm going to jump and jump and jump and jump, and we're going to the right. I'm jumping and I'm jumping and I'm jumping, and now I'm ducking into Morph Ball and going through here. And see, as soon as I do that, this guy comes out of here, and he does a lot of damage, but I got to kill him because the gray door won't open otherwise, so I just keep shooting at him. And now I can open that gray door and get over into this room, and what's over in this room? It's another Chozo Guardian, and so I'm going to duck down, and he's going to refill my energy tank as usual, and he's going to clear the passageway, so it puts an item all the way over there. I don't know where that item is, but we're going to find out where it is later. If I hit the button, it'll go away, and now I can jump over his head, so I'm going to get out of Morph Ball mode and jump over his head. It says energy tank recharge complete. That's what it always says, so we're just going to go through this door, and now we're in a new passageway. I'm going to fall down. I'm going to try not to get hit too much, but these guys are invincible, so I'm just going to keep falling and falling. And now I'm going to go through, and I'm going to fall, and this is the room we just came out of, so you don't want to go in there, but now that we got the long beam, we can go down in this room down here, but instead I'm going to go down to the bottom, so I'm going to fall down and fall, and now I'm jumping and falling. I'm going to go to the save room and save our game because we got a new item, so I'm just going to keep falling. And now I'm falling, and I'm falling, and I'm landing on the platforms, but I want to keep falling, so now we're down here in the save room, and I'm going to go in here, and it's going to save again. See, it's asked me again if I want to save, and I said yes, and it's going to scan me again because I guess it doesn't remember who I am. Ha 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 ha. And anyway, so save complete. So I think this is